to, especially in the first half. But,
Yeah.
you know, we got to go in there in the second half, and, you know, it was just all about us not executing in the first half. They had nothing to do with it. We knew what they were doing the whole time. You know, we just didn't play the way we used to playing there in the first half.
I mean, honestly,
Well, let me chime in on that. First off, it's not his fault whatsoever, and we shouldn't even be mentioning anything about Travis with turnovers or anything. It's a whole collection of the whole team. I had 2 turnovers. I believe we had another one, and then Travis had it. So it's a collection of the whole team. It's not just one player. We're not going to put it on anybody. So
yeah, exactly
we're
what
not
he's
gonna
saying.
talk about that.
I mean, there was things leading up to that we could have done better to, you know, where we shouldn't even been in that situation. I mean, like Tyler said before, the first half was awful on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, we got to do better. There's no reason why we should have 3 points at halftime. And then, I mean, to pick him up, it's over with now. He understands that. There's nothing he can do about it. There's nothing he can do to take it back. So we just got to move on and, you know, correct ourselves off of that.
That was our first, you know, real team that, you know, came and was, you know, going to pound the ball down hard on us. And we just didn't do things, you know, during the week to prep for that.
We just weren't clicking, like Tyler said. But second half we turned that around. Coach probably said it best. It's a 4-quarter game. We didn't win the first 2 quarters, so that's a testament to them.
This game is over. We lost it. We know we did. We got to play better. So, you know, I mean, just like you said, we have to put this game behind us. We're going to go back to practice, and we're going to do what we always do. You know, we're going to prepare for the next team. We're going to prepare for Eastern Michigan. Man, that's just how it is. We can't just sit here and dwell upon this loss because, you know, there's still a lot of opportunities to make it to the MAC championship. And, you know, that's our team goal. So we have to win the rest of our games. We can't afford to take another loss, and we know that. So we just got to fight harder.
I think we've been in this situation before where we lost a game and still were able to make it to Detroit. And so, you know, there's so much more football to be played. I mean, a loss that happened. You know, just got to regroup and we'll be fine.
Turnovers, huge issue in the game. What did we have? 5, 4. Seemed like 5. But, you know, huge issue in the ball game. Something that we generally do a pretty good job of is taking care of the ball and not hurting ourselves. A lot of plays in that ball game that cost us opportunities, and those opportunities obviously cost us the chance to win. I knew they were a big physical football team, and so I presumed that they would try to run it at us, and made way too many explosive plays in the running game, and that's what hurt us very much in the first half. You know, they had one in the second half, but overall, I thought we did a much better job in the second half of stopping the run. But way too many big plays for them, not enough big plays for us, although we had a few. No.
Was that not even a factor?
No, I've been in the MAC for, 9 years? I know what MAC football is about, and so that certainly should have been no surprise to anybody that they would come up and play really good football. They had their backs to the wall, you know, in terms of they needed to start winning to have a turning point in their season, and obviously they think they're a pretty good football team, and so that, you know, was no surprise to me, our football team, that they played hard and played pretty well. We can still control our own destiny in the MAC, you know, that's obvious, and most MAC schools still can. I don't know how the outcome came of some of the other MAC games, but there's going to be a lot of competitive football games the rest of the season, and there's going to be some things that develop that if you you know, if you still want to play good football and